your girl J Antoinette, and welcome back to another video. That's right guys, but before we get into this video, as usual, I am just reminding you to like, comment and subscribe, and if you are new here, hit that notification bell so that you can get all of my bangers when I release them. That's right guys, so as you know, I announced the winners of my 1K giveaway guys. That's right. And congratulations to my 2 winners. And guys, if you weren't a winner this time around, don't worry, there will be plenty more giveaways and plenty more winners. So yes guys, let's get into this video. Yeah guys, so as you can tell by the title, today I am coming with some tips for my girls who have boyfriends or husbands who are gamers. Now in the year 2020, this is all about digital worlds. It's all about connecting on the internet and all of that kind of stuff. So majority of the guys now are gamers. So whether it be NBA 2K, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, whatever you name it, people, they are into it, okay? So I decided, you know what, I am going to give my girls some tips on how do you cope with a gamer boyfriend and a gamer husband. All right, so let's get straight into it. All right guys, so my first tip is, guys, why don't you just bond with them over the game? Now personally for myself, I like Apex Legends. I like watching Call of Duty. I definitely like the storyline of Last of Us. Sometimes I like watching FIFA, but it can get a little intense. So any girl who has a boyfriend that plays or a husband that plays FIFA, you know how intense it can get watching that, okay? But yeah, so why don't you guys just like bond over it? So what you can do is, you don't have to necessarily play it, but you can also sit and watch, or you can be like, look, there's this, or you know, be helpful while you're watching it with your partner. So that is one of the ways how you can cope with that. Bond over the game, get used to the storyline, watch it with them, so that you know you guys have similar, it will make it seem as if you guys are having similar interests, and that's something that you can talk about or something that you can help each other with, and also you guys can grow with each other over stuff like that as well. So that is one of my first tips. Bond with your partner over the game. Now another very, very important tip is, while they're gaming guys, my ladies, you can use that time to have your personal and alone time. Sometimes as ladies, we want to journal, or we want to just browse the internet, look at certain things, or you know, catch up on some reading, or you know, just do some dishes, do some laundry. So while they're gaming, doing their own thing and enjoying themselves, you can catch up on whatever else you need to catch up on. You don't have to feel like you need to bombard them or you need to be all up in their space while they're gaming. It's a very intimate session for them, trust me. So you don't want to really be disturbing them too much while they're gaming. All right, my ladies, so that is another tip. Another really good tip is, why don't you just play the game with them? So there are some games where you guys can actually team up with each other and you guys can play together. Now, as I had told you guys in one of my videos, I have this game called Just Dance, and I have found that I have been able to bond with my partner over it. So we would like compete with each other and be like, oh yeah, I got Megastar, or you got Superstar, or you know, so bond with them over the game by playing it together and see who is the better gamer, guys. So that's another very important tip. So it doesn't have to be something like Call of Duty or any of those other really hard games that your girl would try her best not to get into, because I don't know, I just don't have great aim. And I tried to play GTA one time, and trust me, I literally totaled every last car that I played in GTA. No matter if I was going from like point A to point B, your girl would total a car. So I am just not, I just know that that's not for me, right? Okay. But there are other games you guys can bond over. There's also, I don't know if you guys know Mario Go. You also can play that together as well. So there are things you can bond over and play together with, and it doesn't have to necessarily be one of those like really intense games. Now, one of the most important tips that I want to give you, my ladies, is you guys have to have some kind of communication where you're going to set time aside for each other to know that this is going to be our alone time and this is going to be our time that we're going to have together. You have to put that into place. It can't be that you're always going to allow him to game, because at the end of the day, it's only through communication that you're going to know that X, Y, and Z is going on with your partner. So there has to be a time set aside for you guys to have some kind of communication, or you guys are going to say, okay, tonight is date night, we're definitely not gonna have any gaming in the house or whatsoever. So it is important that you and your partner sit down together and put that together and say, okay, we're definitely just not gonna have any gaming tonight. All right, one of my other very important tips is, guys, do not disturb them while they are playing their games. You will not get any response. You will not get any good looks. And believe me, half of the time you will be talking to yourself. Now, let me tell you, my partner plays FIFA. And let me tell you, people, FIFA can get a little too intense for me sometimes, especially when they're playing like their weekend leagues and you know that you have certain goals that you have to get, or whatever it is. I don't fully understand it, but I try to, okay? It can get intense. So I have learned to, when you are playing your game, that is your time. Sis will not be bothering you, okay? And if there's any important thing that you need to do, talk to them about it before they're gonna play their game, because when their head gets into that game, that's it. Legit, that's it, period. You ain't gonna get the response after that, okay? So guys, I really hope that these tips were very helpful. Don't feel overwhelmed by the fact that your boyfriend likes to play games or your husband likes to play games, guys. There are so many other ways, as I have described. You can try and bond with them over it, try and play it. You guys can have your own alone time for yourself. And guys, as I said, the best thing you can do is communicate with your partner and let them know how you feel about their gaming, or what is it that you'd like to do, what kind of schedule you'd like to build, so that you guys can spend more time with each other. So my ladies, don't feel overwhelmed by the gaming, okay? There is hope, my ladies, and there is hope. All right, guys, so I hope these tips were very helpful. And guys, as usual, I'm going to remind you, like this video, give it a thumbs up if it's something that you like. Leave a comment, and guys, share this video with your friends, your family, your neighbors, your aunties, your uncles, your grandmother, anybody who this will be helpful with, guys. Share my video. So guys, once again, thanks for watching this video. I love you all so much. Catch me in the next one, guys. Bye.